Before I could react, something metallic pressed against my kidneys. Zip ties whipped around my wrists, cutting off circulation fast. The older man shuffled forward, grabbed my phone from my pocket, and tossed it to the kid. Airplane mode. They marched me across the bay toward a rust-stained stairwell. I fought to slow my breathing, counting steps like it might matter later. At the bottom was a cinder block room, light bulb bare overhead, the smell of motor oil and wet paper. They tied my ankles, then looped more rope through an eye bolt sunk into the floor. Smart, no chance of hopping away. Older guy crouched, his knee popping. Your mom's number. Tell it right. He tapped record on my phone and held it to my face. I gave them the number. They dialed on their device, blocked ID, muffled speaker. I heard Mom's voice pick up, small but steady. Hello? The kid talked. We have Tyler, $10,000 cash. Call back in 15 minutes to say yes, then wait for instructions. As Mom stammered something, the line cut and they left me alone. A single space heater clicked on, rattling dust into the bulb's glow. Time thickened. I remembered every news story about kids vanishing along the interstate. I tested the rope, it bit deeper. All I managed was dragging the heater closer with my heel, hoping heat might loosen the plastic zip ties. It didn't. 15 minutes felt like 50. Footsteps returned. The older man's phone was on speaker. Mom's voice again, shaky but clearer. I have the money. Please don't hurt him. She didn't. 10 grand? We had maybe 300 in checking. My stomach nodded. He gave her an address near the riverfront warehouses, told her to bring a duffel bag, drop it behind a blue dumpster by 9 p.m. and walk away. One wrong move, boy gets to meet the rats, he finished, then ended the call. After that, they barely spoke. After we tried to pull him out, Greg got out his taser and shouted at him to get out of the car. Greg told him this a few more times, but he just ignored him. Greg finally reached a breaking point and tased him while he was still inside his car. Kenneth was not affected by the taser, and he shut his side door. Greg then tased him a second time, and he started screaming in agony. Greg then told me to take off his seatbelt so we could get him out of the car. It was hard as he was fighting me off, and he was also much stronger than I, so Greg tased him a third time. As he was getting tased, I was still trying to wrestle him out of the car, but then I got tased along with him. I walked away from the car for a moment because I was hurt from that taser. As I was away, I saw the man put up his window. I couldn't see him anymore, but what I did see was a gun in his hand.